welcome to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. And today we're going to watch some Billie Eilish. She's done her at-home Tiny Desk concert and I want to see what song she's going to be doing. Obviously she's just released her most recent single, that was a mouthful, My Future, and I want to see how she approaches this. I'm guessing that Phineas will be there as well. What are they going to do with it? What's going to be the setup? What's going to happen vocally? And just enjoy some good music, basically. I see the top comment on this is, her voice is like someone running their hands through your hair. And it makes me think, yes, she's a bit like an ASMR artist in a way. It does soothe you, you know? So maybe I'll be nice and soothed by the end of this.
Can't seem to focus and you don't seem to notice I'm not here.
She has such a quick vibrato.
I'm just a mirror. You check your complexion to find your reflections all alone.
I think that Billie is really able to show how much you can put into an intimate vocal, because for some people becoming intimate within the vocal is the thing, but for Billie, intimate vocals is part of her stylistic technique. So she just explores so much within that smaller part of her range. I love it.
I had to go. Can't you hear me?
Gentle harmonies.
Coming home. Do you understand? I've changed my plans, 'cause
Okay, and then the guitar's coming in. I was going to say that this is the perfect example of when you have one instrument and a vocal, how the vocal itself is key. So because Billie's voice is so recognizable, she has such an incredible tone, all you need is her vocal and one instrument. Obviously now we're going to get the guitar coming in, but even that, you know, it's a bare soundscape, and she shows how in control she is of a song with just the simplest of things backing her. I love that chord change.
With my future, can't wait to meet her.
The breath control from that all the way through.
I'm in love, but not with anybody else. Just wanna get to know myself.
See there, she pushes it dynamically slightly, and you just see the glimpse of what's possible with the powerful parts of her vocal. Ready?
I know supposedly I'm lonely now. No, I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone.
That was like going up and down all the way through. It's like a call and response between the two of them that weaves in and out.
Like to be your answer, 'cause you're so handsome.
What I like about that, I'd like to be your answer because you're so handsome. It's a half rhyme and it's quite clever that, you know, she's sort of saying she likes this person. So can I be the answer to your problem?
You'd invite me in, and I'd be yours again.
All these miniature note bends. change?
with my future,
Oh.
and you don't know
Oh, don't you think that Billie could do a whole jazz album and make it just unbelievable? Take some of the jazz standards and just turn them into something completely different and sell them to people in a different way. I would love for her to do that because I love jazz songs. And Billie, obviously.
I'm in love, but not with anybody here. I'll see you in a couple years.
Just playing with the timing a little bit, pulling it back.
So obviously we are not actually at Tiny Desk because this is a cardboard cutout of it, but it's still real. It's just not in person real. But I'm honored to be here. I've been watching this for years. We have both been watching them for years. And yeah, quarantine's been weird. I know you all feel the same. It's been weird. We don't know how long it's gonna go. There's barely anything that feels like there's any hope in. But I think the future is something to be super hopeful in, and you know, the unknown and what is to come, and you know, just we'll be okay one day. Maybe not right now, but I think that's what has been making me hold on. So anyway, yes, we're gonna hop into Everything I Wanted, which is a song we wrote a while ago. I don't have to get into a crazy amount of detail about what the actual song lyrics are about, but overall the kind of idea. Obviously, it's my brother Phineas. Real brother, and he's my best friend and always has been.
Aww.
And Everything I Wanted is basically about each other, and that, you know, we feel that we've always been there for each other. And I don't know, I think we all have or should have one person at least that makes us feel like we're never alone. And that's Finnish. So yeah, should we sing it?
Let's do it.
I love that. So honest and open. They swapped over. Okay, cool. The vocal agility is so easy for her.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Now what you think?
Listen to how the piano interacts with the main melody.
And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care.
See that particular, so I was gonna say, that particular part sounded to me like she just slightly slipped over the note, and because she had to clear her throat, that's why. But it wasn't even a mistake. I would just say that sometimes as a singer, you know, your instrument's in here and you have to contend with all the other stuff that's going on in your body. And so you work with it as a performer and you smooth over the cracks.
Thought I could fly, so I stepped up the golden. Nobody cried, nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. I kinda thought they might care. I had a dream.
That's her
Got
vibrato coming
everything I
through.
wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me.
Don't you think that when Billie performs, you get transfixed with her world, and the songs that she sings take on new life when you see them live? I always think it's a good idea to listen to, obviously, the recorded performance, but then really watch, because she connects with it. It's just there, you know. Some performers, or part of performing, I think, is having that emotional connection with the song. If you don't have that, it's quite obvious to the person watching, and you can kind of lose people because of that. But that's never a thing with Billie. You can always see the intention. She goes into herself, into her being, and the musicality comes out.
And you say, as long as I'm here,
Unison.
no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change
now the harmony.
the way that you see yourself.
They're so in sync that they have those little note bends. Change the way. You know, even there where they have the harmony, it's so tight.
You wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. I tried to scream when my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. It could have been a nightmare.
I like how nightmare comes
But it
down.
felt like they were right there. Feels like yesterday was a year ago, but I don't wanna let anybody know.
Again, that's that real thing that you have with Billie where she forgot to come in, so Phineas takes it, but it doesn't matter. And as an audience, you are so forgiving of people that you love watching perform anyway. And in general, I think audiences are quite forgiving if things happen on stage. We all realise we're all human. And I think that as a performer, building confidence is in realising that. And Billie really, she's like, yeah, I did that. So, you know, and that's the kind of the right attitude to have, because your audience will always see that and connect with you in a different way because they see that you make mistakes. But also it kind of increases a bond, I think, between the people on stage and the audience. I don't know if that makes sense.
'Cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream, I got everything I wanted.
Just slightly playing with the time.
When I wake up, I see you
Breathiness.
with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here.
Push it, Billie.
They don't deserve you. If I knew it all, then would
That
I
phrase.
do it again? Would I do it again?
Interesting that she took the breath the way she did.
If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? If I knew it all, then would I?
This is how you build a song even when you only have two voices and one instrument. Just building the layers as you go along.
Would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? I had a dream,
It's not even dream anymore, it's just
got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me.
You never not hear anything that Billie's saying though. You can still hear every word crisply. Way. Well done, guys. Amazing. They just have a raw connection with music. Wait, is there any more? Just talking. Just talking. Yeah, they just have a raw connection with music, and I think that's why people like Billie, is because she's not pretending to be anything that she's not. Neither is Phineas. I think they just have a genuine connection with music. They enjoy writing songs, they enjoy writing together. When they perform, there's that magic, that thing that you watch and get drawn into. You can't go wrong. What did you think of that performance? Let me know in the comments box down below, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, become part of our family here, and you can of course find me on Twitter and Instagram at Nina_Schofield, and you can find links to my Wisio page where I can help you out with your singing, alongside links to my own music and to my Spotify playlist Healing Hits in the description box down below. See you soon guys, love ya, bye! Oh, I'm fine.